Armor.
And they go for the same. They go for the raid boss setup again. Edward, he's got that Tech 9 and that Kevlar. Already information gathering here from TSM, peeking down into Banana, and information gathering. What the hell? Cajun is all the way alone. He's alone at the bottom of mid.
Harrigan coming up finally to help him out. Cajun with a really good headshot, out of bullets as well entirely. He couldn't even reload at that point, and ends up going down. Edward and Seized are left in a 2v4, so that crazy round actually works out. But coming up from mid now, behind Edward, she said some. It's the raid boss, and they've killed off all the ads, so now he's really angry as well. Going to be taking down Carrigan, and it's all up to Seized and Edward. Try and see if they can bring this back. Edward goes down, so no head armor means that's a one click with the USP, and Seized is now going to be alone.
And what can he possibly do now? He's still got that smoke to work with. You just know he wants to come over here and pick up that Tech 9. Dupree's still holding this angle, and it's just instant.
TSM, though, they're playing very aggressively.
This is dangerous. Three Glocks. They can rush Device down, and there you go. Messes up the spray initially. That's all the opening that Navi need. Now Cajun B is looking to see if he can't capitalize on this. He's done some good damage. And falling back, he continues to do so. Instead, it's going to be Kerrigan down at bottom B. MP7 in hand, spots out the man, but then again, that ump has been picked up, and C's puts it to good use. It's like the plays within the plays. The mind games. It's Zeus.
Oh, and that is so cool. Cajun had the last smoke, and he throws it from second mid over here. It actually goes out a little bit too far. I guess maybe Cajun isn't normally used to throwing that, because it could land a little bit better. But Navi, they're going to sneak around it, get into the site with just 16 seconds left, and Sipnix in the background. Pretty good damage. Cajun there to help out as well, and they will get a kill in the end, but bomb plant, I don't think it's going to happen here. Zeus taking a fight, but 4 seconds. And it's going to be... Whoa! If he could have had just 2 more seconds, that would have been it. What an expensive round here. TSM losing 4 members.
Well, an eco round for TSM. Navi get 3 rounds, and that's nearly there for Navi. And on Overpass, a lot of the rounds that Navi picked up were basically when they managed to break the TSM economy. So TSM, they're giving them a big chance here. And everybody gathered up at the top of Banana as well for Navi. This is perfect for them now. It's going to be Sipnix alive at the back of this site. He's going to spot them pushing through, and that's it, his opportunity. It's so slim now that he's actually going to live through this. The Molotov's not going to help. He takes one with him, though. Key kill. And now they need to really get the job done and lock this down here, Navi.
Flamey actually using that shot's pretty big, because Zeus is low on health. Edward's on half health as well. TSM could get in here before Flamey could even help out. This is pretty big. Oh, sprays down. Zeus is going to be dropped now. Edward's alone in the bomb site. And that means the bomb is dropped here. TSM with a very, I would say, narrow opening, but they hit it perfectly. And Flamey, just hitting that crossover kill or not hitting it, that made all the difference in the world. He's going to come up with a kill on Device, but now they know. And he should not be able to clutch this.
No, honestly, they've got the crossfire set up on him now. So now it comes down to holding these angles correctly. Cajun, he's got eyes on that bomb. There's the smoke to eliminate one edge, but he turns away. Timing is everything. And again, they go for the same kind of position, except that they haven't brought the bomb with them to top Banana this time around, Navi. Instead, they leave it at the bottom. So they really are just looking for that initial pick. They're trying to get the information as to, have TSM bot? Do TSM have something to work with against us here, or is it just pistols that we're dealing with?
Now let's check it out. Something we were crediting Dignitas with earlier in the day is saving smokes over at B and really trying to slow them down. Civic still has his, and there's about 45 seconds. That's generally a good timing. When you see there's little smoke left around 45 seconds, you know the CT side have done their job at sort of basic level. And Navi don't really want to wait for it. They see the smoke going up and they say, alright, fine, we're going to put the flashes in and try and run through Carrigan. 2 great kills. Picks up the AK, keeps spraying. Carrigan now with a triple, finally goes down. And still very well played by him. And now it's going to be a 2v4 here. Tough position. Sipnix through the smoke to take down Flamey, and Guardian almost going down as well to that spray, but Device will clean it up. Galil and AK, and then the force up with the Tech 9s, which I definitely don't agree with, but then again, they have been making it work a lot, so you can't really blame them for wanting to try it a little bit more. Setup from TSM is really good for what Navi are about to do, which is coming out of apps like this. Going to be really tough to make it through, but a great entrance from Zeus. That's a huge kill. Going for more. Dupree in the pit, I think at 1, and then they take him out. Edward with the refract there. A 3v3 situation. Well played by Navi. More than I thought they would have been able to do with this kind of push.
Absolutely, and well, there's Device, and he doesn't get that shot. He even spots him going into pit. Now there's 2 guys playing in that pit, but the most important thing is that the bomb's gotten onto this site. Device finally connects with a shot, takes out Flamey, Kerrigan up on short, takes out another one. And there's going to be Sipnix. Everybody getting a piece of the action in the end. But TSM have now stabilized. 3 men survive. And another round in a row here. The remainder of Navi slowly working their way up onto this A site, but again, so few nades to work with here for Navi. I would have liked to have even seen like an extra Galil just to allow them to have a few smokes to work with.
Pop flash into the middle. And a big trade going on right now. Still in favor of TSM as they're a man up. And Cajun is up here in Graveyard. Kind of a hard spot to play on. Still going to make it work. Cajun, Sipnix and Cajun with a good double kill then. Bomb making its way back to top mid while they keep Zeus over here with the one smoke that they have. If you got one smoke, I always feel like going B is just a much more safe choice.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially if you're getting picked off in A. Dupree takes it out, but it's going to be a library smoke. And are they looking for the wraparound? I mean, they could try and push into CT, but there's two guys there now. One on Speedway, one in CT itself. Kerrigan's going to get caught off guard, however, but there's that second man. Device holding solid with that 5-7, gets the kill, but then Zeus there to follow up on it. 2-on-3 scenario, make that 2-on-2 as C's picks up Cajun B, who was peeking on short to get info. Now it's going to be a 2-on-2 scenario here, and they have actually got this man pinned down in the pit. It's Dupree, 50 HP, and it looks like C's has a good idea of where he's playing from.
The timing, 20 seconds. They actually have to move a little bit here, otherwise they're going to run out of time entirely. There's a good kill from C's. They're making it a double. Bomb is going to go down as well. And he's going to spot out Sipnix. Just ready and waiting. Sipnix wanting to throw up a grenade then, but it looks like Navi might be able to pick up a fourth round at least at the end here. Sipnix very low on health and ends up going down, so...
And seeing as how there will be no raid boss actually picked up for TSM, they decide to go straight Glock. Only Sipnix holding any nades here, and there you go. Flash to top banana, great flash in fact, but there's 3 players here for Navi, and Kerrigan! That's why you don't go first, Kerrigan! What are you doing?
Oh my god, that was painful to even watch, but they actually make it through anyway with the man advantage, playing 2v3 now. That kill took so long behind the truck. Sipnix turning around just as Edward is about to make his way in, and he's going to execute him for it. So we're back into a 2v1. Edward going to go down. Guardian now playing alone. Without the kit, without much at all. No grenades. He has to move so quick or try and find that kit somewhere. Misses the headshot there. Going to go check back of sight here and ends up going down to Cajun, who picks up a triple. Device with a double. It is a 4v4 and they do have a pretty sizable advantage. Seized. Get shot in the face, but still staying alive. That head armor really saving him, and he ends up dropping to Kerrigan.
And he gets the headshot there as well!
Oh, you're right, he did.
What is going on? That's so much damage. And now a 3-on-3. Kerrigan low, and they know that he's been headshot. This comes down to the execution here. Sipnix alive on the edge. Another headshot there, actually, for Guardian.
And Edward and Zeus just sneaking up from either side. Zeus has got that MP7 in hand, making a little bit of noise, maybe hoping to distract him. Edward picks up a kill on Sipnix and keeps shooting. Still got 12 bullets left. That's a second kill now coming in. Back aside, Dupree just has to stay alive. He's going to get the one kill with the Mac 10 and goes for a little bit more. Plenty of bullets left. He's just barely going to win that round and make it to 13-4.
Nobody going into second mid. Yes, the one guy. That's actually Kerrigan heading back there. And they're going to get up past that smoke into banana. Navi have to realize that. And there's the pick. Sipnix opens it up, takes out Guardian. The double kill for Sipnix. He's doing it. Triple kill. The B defense annihilated by this single man. And well, now it gets awkward for Edward and Zeus.
Yeah, they really feel like they have to go for it here, and they might as well. Zeus gonna pick up Sipnix finally. Somebody put an end to his madness, but that triple entry is really hard to deal with. Molotov going off, and Navi are gonna end up running away.
Nice parting shot. But then Device takes out Zeus, and it is literally going to be Edward left alone. And can he find Guardian's AWP? No, it's top banana, so he really can't. Whoa, what?
I don't know.
Yeah, get the overtime and close this out 2-0. Oh, the leaping shot. There's the bait. Device is going to get nailed by Guardian, though. Guardian just so casual. Guardian picks up a second one as well. Dupree, however, just going on a tear right now. Hasn't taken a single point of damage, but he's killed off 2 players. This is looking like at least Dupree putting up a bit of a fight here for TSM. Even if Guardian's just been having a field day in mid. Navi with the aggressive hold at bottom banana as well.
Yeah, I thought for a moment actually they were going to keep pushing. It looked like they had their minds set to that. And finally they are actually walking up right in front of Kerrigan. That smoke when it fades could be big for him if he's going to get the timing down perfectly. Seized will get the kill. Kerrigan pushing through, takes out one and sprays. And he could run right into B, and I think he's realizing this is a really smart move. Still going to be a tough round for him to win, but Seized low on health. One good grenade from Kerrigan here could seal the deal and make it a 1v1. Let's see, is he going to get it? Is he's selecting it now? Is he going to put it in? He does. They're going to walk right into it. Oh my god! Touchdown, and Guardian now in a 1v1 versus Kerrigan with an M4 that he switched out. No longer the AWP, and that's smart. Wants to come through here, and Kerrigan just has to wait and buy time.
And Guardian hasn't the faintest. He doesn't know. He taps that bomb, but it's a very interesting position as well. Out in the open, not a common spot at all. and the time is quickly running out here for Guardian. He predicts that Kerrigan's worked his way back into construction. Now it's going to be Kerrigan counting down in his mind.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3, peak. That's textbook play there from Kerrigan. Mind games. And I was going to say, actually, in the second half, we really haven't seen Kerrigan get too many frags past what you saw him initially get on his CT side. But these are the frags that matter.